everyone, it's Luphisra here. I'm back to play more of the Hardy Boys, the Hidden Theft. We're now stuck in this area. A rooftop area? Okay, there's really only one book that I can look at, which is the Constellations. But which constellation do I use? It's referring to the poem thing, is it? On the other side? This one? Okay, I'm just going to take a photo of this. And then figure out which constellation to use as the answer to this, I suppose. Okay. Scuttling Scrooge of Hercules, the Queen of Vanity, Orion's poison nemesis, and a sacrifice to sea. Is it like 4 answers or just 1? Daughter of Queen Cassiopeia, Andromeda was unjustly crushed by her own beauty. A mother's vain boosts drew the wrath of Poseidon down upon her head. And she was... okay. So she is the beauty, the Queen of Vanity, I think? Maybe. I can check out the others first. Hold on. Gemini. The tweens lie between the bull and the crab in the winter sky. They represent Castor and Pollux, offspring of Zeus himself. Castor, time on earth stealing. Hydra. Beware the chimerical Hydra, created from sloth by shining Apollo, lies beneath the ecliptic in the underworld, and there it belongs. Hydra. Perseus himself. He who slew the monster Medusa. What sort of man among us commits such deeds as Perseus? Virgo. Known as Isis, Athena, and Cybele? Virgo has not achieved iconic status as a single entity, but rather a gestalt of regional myths? Emergent myths? She's portrayed carrying 2 sheaves. Okay, this is the queen one. Scuttling Scrooge of Hercules. What does that mean? Scuttling Scrooge of Hercules. Orion's poison nemesis. Who's Orion? Orion. Poison nemesis. Okay. I'm a bit confused. I might need to cheat on this puzzle. Cause I'm a bit lost on this one. wait. Ah, there's on top. Okay. First 30 degrees from the ecliptic lies the sinister Scorpius. His dominion covers much of the surrounding sky. Fierce beast such as he is, it is he whom Hera sent. Oh, Cassiopeia. This is the beauty one. Sent by Hera to distract. Well, I am just gonna cheat on the puzzle a little bit. Got the answers here. So, can do that first. One lights up. Hello, Ghostly Ozzy. Welcome to the stream. I'm cheating on the constellation puzzle. Okay, let me go do that. How's your Sunday? No. Hello, Rabbit Camp. It's almost 2 a.m. here. It's 2:53 p.m. here. So, this is a constellation puzzle. That is true. Did I get this run wrong? Can I look up the thing? I don't know if I did that one correct or not. I could do it again. Okay. What's the hint for this puzzle? There is this poem, this hint thing. So it's 4 answers for 4 of the constellations. And then there's a constellation book right here. So you have to read this and then you have to figure out what's the correct constellation for each of the answers to that thing that we saw on the wall. I figured out like 1 of them or 2 of them. Not really. You know, I was just cheated. I was like, why not? Oh, it's quicker this way, you know, to cheat. I mean, the walkthroughs are there to help, you know? Why not? Why not use it? Hello, Irma. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I mean, I solved a lot of the puzzles on my own before this one. I only cheated on this puzzle, so why not? Oh.
Hi,
What?
we're from the New York Review. Are you Dougal Seep?
You two are nothing if not persistent. New York Review my eye.
Huh?
I know why you're here, although apparently you do not.
What are you talking about?
Frank and Joe Hardy. You both attend Bayport High School. You both take after your rather gifted father when it comes to finding yourselves in and getting yourselves out of trouble.
How do you even know
Well-intentioned
who we are?
race of the Bayport Police Department. Have you not?
Well, we'd like to think we let ourselves here.
Of course, I'm not trying to take anything away from your detecting prowess. In fact, I should have said you've been misled here by the Bayport PD. If left to your own devices, you would likely have stayed on the correct trail. I assume you have some questions to ask.
If you have answers.
I have answers, although they aren't likely to be ones you expect.
We have quite a bit of evidence linking you to the crime scene.
Oh, really? Like what?
You and the criminal share an extremely rare blood type.
Ah, yes, AB negative. One would have to be a little less than astute if they, knowing they had a rare blood type, committed a crime where they might leave that evidence behind. On the other hand, they might be so strongly motivated by hatred or need that they ignore the risk. In either case, you're dealing with someone more dangerous than the casual thief. I might advise you to be careful in your investigations.
Is that a threat?
I've been told that I have a threatening demeanor, and I suppose I've used it to my advantage in the past, but let me assure you that I am in all actuality
I just want to know,
well-being.
why is he in this, like, locked room in the store? Like, just... Why? And in a room full of mannequins, too. How creepy is that?
We have a hair sample from the scene. It matches yours.
I very much doubt that. A sample of hair from the actual scene of the crime?
Yeah, he's trapped inside, too. Like, why?
Well, that's different, isn't it?
Unless there's the lever that we can't see that helps him open the wall.
An historic Spencer mansion recently, have you?
Oh, well, have you? Visited Spencer Mansion recently, that is?
Yes,
Aha!
quite. I was there just 2 days ago.
So you just admitted it.
Yes, although I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Because we found hair in the wig that's left at the nurse's station? Duh.
You stole the contents of Samuel Spencer's safe, didn't you?
No, I didn't. There may indeed be criminal tendencies in my blood, but robbery is a little tawdry, don't you think?
A thief is a thief, no matter what his methods are.
Well, that's true enough. However, I never said I was a thief. In fact, the only time I ever broke the law, and as a result ended up in the unforgiving sights of the Bayport Police, was over 20 years ago. I shan't go into it, but in my defense, I was little more than a boy. My tastes have since matured somewhat.
But you still say you have criminal tendencies.
What do you mean? Criminal tendencies are in your blood?
It means whatever you suppose it means.
So you mean you're a criminal?
Helpful answer.
Then you aren't interpreting it correctly.
Why were you at Spencer Mansion?
My reasons are my own.
The police might not agree.
I don't think we need to get them involved quite yet.
I think we do. Does your cell phone have a signal?
No.
Why am I not surprised?
This all seems nefarious, I'm sure, but I am not here to threaten you with villainous overtures. I am in all truth on your side in this sad affair, but I do have a conflict of interest which prevents me from being too...
What do you mean conflict of
What's
interest?
that?
I think perhaps you may be able to figure that out on your own. I will, however, point you back in the right direction. The man you look for is Richard Llewellyn. He is in his 30s, has some unbecoming tattoos, and a chip on his shoulder. The last I heard from him, he was holding up at the Crescent Theater with an old high school friend of his. It isn't far from here, although I must caution you. A rat, when cornered, will fight viciously.
Now wait just a minute. Your hair is found near the crime scene. Your blood type is linked to the scene. You admit to being at the scene of the crime just a few days ago. How do we know you aren't sending us off on a wild goose chase while you pack up and leave town?
You don't. But you don't really have much choice in the matter, do you?
That's not very reassuring.
I can just tell the police that you're here.
We can't just leave this guy here.
Well, we can arrest him.
You could wait here with him while I go get the...
Boys, I appreciate the nuance of this discourse, but I'm afraid a blunter instrument is required.
Uh-oh, Joe. Think he's gonna attack us with a hammer.
Charming. No attacks. But you should bear in mind that if I were the culprit you were looking for, it would not be difficult to detain you here while I made my escape. As things stand, however, I am merely trying to aid you boys without betraying my other interests. Here, I have something for you. It's about time.
Pardon?
It's about time.
No disrespect intended, but...
It will eventually.
So it's like a time puzzle, I think.
Than you
A
will.
clock puzzle, maybe?
It is a play, and you are only seeing the last act. It can't possibly make sense until someone fills you in on what happened before you arrived.
There's the grandfather clock at the Spencer Mansion that we haven't unlocked yet.
Okay.
I don't like this, Joe.
I don't like it much either. But like he says, we really don't have much choice.
All right, we'll check out this Crescent place, but if we find out you're lying, we'll return with the full weight of the law on our side.
I would expect nothing less. Good luck, boys.
Okay, then. Let me say first. Okay, Crescent Theater. It's so late, closed, and yet it's not locked. It's the theater.
Hello? Is anyone in there?
Who is that?
This is Eric from the New York Review. We came down here to do an interview about...
The New York Review?
Yes?
You wouldn't know Nat Florenti, would you?
Of course! Natalie, we're good friends.
Please tell her Harold Morley of the New York Footlamps kindly requests she die in a fire.
What? What did old Natalie do?
She wrote a scathing review of my first play. Scathing. She got personal. Took it well from the realm of fair play. What does my personal hygiene have to do with the performance, I ask you?
Perhaps it was a metaphor.
Maybe she was sitting in the front row.
Frank, shh.
She is banned. Banned forever from the Crescent. Never again will I allow her to sully the audience with her clean teeth and dirty opinions. If enough people read her review, my career is doomed. Forever typecast as a misanthrope with halitosis. Now, if you don't mind, I have to prepare for the dress rehearsal. I'm expecting my cue at any minute.
There's no one in the
What are
theater.
you talking about? There's nobody out here.
Oh, don't play games with me, Mr. Nat Florenti's best friend. I intend to practice non-stop. Stanislavski would be proud.
Yes, but...
Nope.
Mr. Morley, what you don't...
Yep.
What I'm trying to say is... This guy's a nut.
Yeah, he is crazy. The entire theater is closed. No one is
Haven't the
even
faintest idea.
outside. The fuck do you mean? Like, waiting for your cue. Well, I can explore and see if I could get anything. Oh, this is to the other exit. Oh, I can come here. What's here?
I'll just take this. Could come in handy.
Music rules. Spooky, funky, tension. What is this? Why am I solving this at this moment? Okay. Need to keep messing around until I solve this puzzle, I guess. Ah! Push rod. Sure what that's for. But hey, at least I got it. Okay, I need to know the music for the cue, I think. Can go upstairs too.
It's locked.
It's locked. Of course it's locked. Okay. Maybe I can go and see if somewhere has written what exactly is the key he's looking for. Has to be somewhere there's a schedule or something that could let me know.
This could be useful.
Okay, gallery key. Awesome. Nothing else in the room that I can look at? Nothing interesting? I guess not. Let's head outside. Or rather back here. To the back. Where the staircase is. Wait, why did I go here? Okay, at the back here.
It's locked.
We're all the way up here.
I'm sure you mean well, but that isn't gonna work.
Can someone tell me what the hint is? Or are there, where's the schedule? Is there no schedule to tell me what play this is? I just have to like figure it out? Has to be something here that I could look at. Oh, I just walked one round and back here. What's the play? Why's the music so dramatic? They make it feel as if like something serious gonna happen. All rivers run to the sea. Is that a hint? Bonelli Heart. There's nothing outside for me to look at. Check the fuse box. Where's the fuse box?
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
Of course he's not in the mood to talk. Why would he be? Where's the fuse box? I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see the fuse box. Damn. Where's that fuse box? It can't be outside, can it? Back room with couches. I didn't see a fuse box there, though. I'll go back. Here? Where's the fuse box? Am I missing something? Seriously? That's so hard to spot. It's supposed to be up and down. Yeah, it's just like the door stopper. It's annoying. Do I have to put it up or down? I can only move this one. I can always go and check it out and see if it's working now. We'll test it.
I'm sure you mean well.
That doesn't work yet. Let's go back downstairs. Oh, he comes out when there's a gong. Okay. I fixed it, but how do I know which play he's going to be playing as? I'm confused. Has to be something I could find somewhere that could tell me what play he's playing as. Honestly, look at this. This is worse than the door stopper. Just the door stopper, at least you can see it protruding. Look at this and tell me it doesn't blend in with the wall. How am I supposed to know this right here? Load the piano? But which music do I put in the piano? This is a castle. But what? There's no classic. There's this scary chase and tension. Is there no schedule anywhere to tell me? The background's the clue? It's a castle. Is the castle supposed to be scary or funny? I can go for a haunted theme. Go for a haunted theme. Go upstairs. Change the lighting to spooky. Spooky. Then it's the clock tower. Is this it? It's not it. It's not it because he's like eh. So it's not spooky, but what music should I put for the tower then? If it's not spooky, tension? I like this music though. Oh well, let's go change that piano thing. How am I supposed to know what play it is? Is there a play like outside, like the window or a poster telling me? Letting me know like what play it's supposed to be? I don't think so. There's nothing. So I'm supposed to just what, guess? Just supposed to guess and figure out like what the music and stuff I should put? Okay, spooky's correct. Spooky's correct. Okay, so it's the it's a lighting? Is it the lighting? The full light is that. Dreaming is like that. I think spooky and the spooky lighting. Full moon, maybe? I'm just gonna try that. I might be wrong, so. Okay, no, he came out. He came out.
Yea, thou chargest me to speaketh. Speaketh I shall, and ye shall listeneth, 'cause I got a whole lot to say.
What? What do you say?
Why,
Is that it? There's no one watching even. What's he? Why is he so... There should be a script that can be a clue.
We don't actually work for the New York Review. We're here for
There's a script?
a more important reason.
Felony theft.
that's debatable. What exactly are you talking about?
We're here investigating a theft that took place in Bayport.
Bayport? Never heard of it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we followed our chief suspect here, a Mr.
Hold on a minute. You boys don't look like cops.
We aren't cops.
You could say that again. One of you needs a mustache and a potbelly. Which
Title's Hamlet's twin brother? Really?
of you is to play by the rules?
Where's that script? I didn't find it anywhere.
What is he talking about?
Was he blending it in the background again?
Completely against type. Okay, I'll play along. What can I do for you, officers?
We aren't cops.
Ah, undercover. I get it. Okay, what can I do for you, Johnny Everyman?
We have some questions for you.
This guy's too obsessed with theater.
Mind if we ask you a few more questions?
No problem.
In the dressing room? I can go into the dressing room?
Have you heard anything recently about a rather...
I'll have to take a look at that later.
Pardon me. I live in New York City. If it didn't happen here, it wouldn't register with me. No offense.
None taken. So that's a no.
That's a no.
Damn. Oh, my biscuit can be put in this container. Damn it. Okay, never mind.
Have you heard of a man named Dougal Seep?
Of course I have. I went to high school with his son.
Pardon me?
I went to high school with his son, Richard.
Richard Llewellyn?
Yeah, Rich. Wait a minute. Are you guys here about the accident? I didn't see it happen.
What accident?
Rich got hit by a car earlier this evening. The hospital called me looking for his dad. I gave them his number, and after my rehearsal's over, I'm heading over there to see how he's doing.
Oh, dear.
They told me he was stable.
What hospital is he in?
St. Ambrose. It's not far from here.
We've got to go.
Well, okay. Maybe I'll see you over there in a little bit.
Yeah, maybe.
I guess that explains Seep's conflict of interest.
And the matching blood type.
Let's get moving.
Right. We'll talk to you later.
Give my regards to Nat.
He really hates Nat. Okay, where's that dressing room? Is there a dressing room I can go into? I can't go into any of the rooms. Where's the dressing room? There's a dressing room? No. I don't see a dressing room. Is it in the room outside? Head north up the hallway, past the stairs leading to the gallery, into the first door you come into in order to find a dressing room. Okay, north up the hallway, past the stairs leading to gallery. Hold on, okay. I'm gonna try and figure that where that place is. Okay, this is the stairs to the gallery. First door that I see. Really? The doorway that is like here? And you know, like all, you know, the footprints that like just... How am I supposed to know the footprints here it's different from the footprints here? What the fuck?
Looks like a script. Sure is heavy.
Yeah, take the script that I don't even need anymore.
What a mess.
I already solved the damn puzzle without the script. I went in blind, just figuring out, okay, castle, okay, spooky lighting. I need a full moon, that's it. Oh my god. That is stupid, okay? That is stupid. Yeah, mechanics of this game isn't the best, but it's an old game. What can we say, right? Okay. Anyways, I figured out the puzzle. Yay. Okay, go to Manhattan Hospital. Why do I need to look at? Okay. Why do I need to come here? For what?
Quite a night, isn't it?
I'll say. I'm surprised we aren't busier in here. As a rule, I'm not supposed to be in here myself. My post is out front. But it's so cold out and there's really not much activity here, so I figured, what the hey?
So you could get in trouble for being in here? That doesn't seem fair.
Yeah. Usually I make a nice warm drink and I'm fine. But the hot cocoa machine is on the fritz. Again.
Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Hi.
You hurt?
No. I was just wondering.
Sorry. If you aren't injured, I really don't have time for you. I have to finish this page.
What are you doing? Crosswords?
No. One of the doctors gave this to me. It's a puzzle book. Apparently, he uses it to kill time between calls, and he asked if I could try my hand at one that he's having trouble solving. He thinks he's so great, if I could solve one that he
I can help you solve it.
or live it down. I'll make sure of it.
Could I take a look at it?
Oh, fuck. Okay, not a puzzle that I am good at. Okay, I'll say this. Okay, how to play. You must arrange 10 grid space shapes on the grid. 10 grid space shapes can be placed horizontally or vertically. No fill grid square from one shape will have an adjacent square, either diagonal, horizontal, or vertical filled with another shape. Numbers along the rank and file inform you how many filled grid squares there are in each. Color of the numbers along the rank and file will turn yellow once a row is filled with correct grid space shape, and red when filled with incorrect grid space. Or 6. This is 6 though. Okay, 6 is like that. Two.
Could I take another look at that puzzle book?
Wait. I may need to cheat on this one because I'm really bad at puzzles like this. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'm not good at puzzles like this. Two squares up. Kinda, it's like Sudoku. And I'm not a fan. I played a lot of like kind of like Sudoku as a kid. Too much, and then I started hating it. I was good at it at one point.
That's it? You did it. Wait till I tell Dr. Casper. Oh, solving puzzles is hard. Think I'll watch little TV, take a break.
You deserve it.
Okay. Wait, let me get some food first.
Okay, let's see. I'll get a chocolate bar. I got a glass of hot water from the machine.
This is not how you make hot chocolate, but whatever.
That's thinking outside the box.
Dude, you want some hot chocolate? I got you some.
I made you some hot cocoa.
Wow, that's awfully nice of you. How'd you manage to do it?
Bribes and kickbacks.
No one appreciates a guarded response more than I. Thanks, fella.
No problem.
It's really just hot water and chocolate bars, so
Guess so.
not exactly the same thing as actual hot chocolate, but make do with it, okay?
Hey, authorized personnel only back there.
Oops. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Still need to distract her a little bit. TV's not enough.
I don't think anyone will miss this.
Yeah, distracted enough to, like, watch me walk past her into this room and not
This
care.
is useful.
Watered down chocolate liquid. Yeah. Not that it matters to her. I mean, him. Can we put on the sheets? Be doctors? Okay. How do I wear these? How do I put them on? Now I can walk past them without the disguise.
Hey, authorized personnel only back there.
Oops. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just so confused. I got the stuff, I can't wear it. So what for do I have it?
Those things. Those things. Those don't work.
Okay, then what?
Hey, authorized personnel only back there.
Oops. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to break the TV or what? And well, save. Do I, what, cover the thing? Okay, distracted enough? In we go. Okay, save again. Alright.
I don't know who's in that room. Don't really want to barge in on some poor sick person.
Okay.
This could be useful.
Just gonna explore all
I
the...
don't think that's a good idea at the moment.
What's this
Is this
person?
Richard Llewellyn's room?
Uh-huh.
We need to see him.
Sorry. Orders. Only Dr. Casper is allowed in. This is ICU. You can't just barge into people's rooms, you know.
Okay.
I don't know who's in that room.
Okay, don't know who's in that room. How do I call him over here?
I don't think that's a good idea at the moment. I don't know who's in that room.
Okay. He doesn't want to go into this room.
I don't think that's a good idea at the moment.
You can't look at the computers to find out which patient is where. Can I talk to the man?
I don't think he's in the mood to talk at the moment.
So the doctor went in.
I don't know who's in that room. Don't really want to barge in on some poor sick person.
Okay. In the doctor's office. Oh, he's now gone. Let's go in.
I'll just borrow it.
Picture of the baby Bobby. Bobby. Dr. Casper. Oh, I have to... I can't type using my own keyboard. Casper. What's his password? And his login?
The locker is, well, locked.
Of course, the only one locked is Dr. Casper's. Full name. Oh, Edward Casper. Then it's Bobby. Okay. Call codes. Doctor needed, nurse needed, orderly needed. Okay, I'm going to take a photo of this just in case. If I need to call people. Richard Llewellyn. Name, Richard. Time, 8:45 p.m. Intersection of Yarborough Street and 3rd Manhattan. The infraction is 372B hit and run. Suspect none. Victim was found by passerby at approximately 8:20 p.m. He was lying on the side of the road, clutching his abdomen. Victim was conscious but disoriented. Told first responder that he had been hit by a car while crossing at a crosswalk. Slipped into an unconscious state shortly thereafter. Victim had multiple lacerations about the face and arms, right leg clearly broken, blood around mouth and mouth, breathing labored and raspy. Updates to follow. Okay. Wait. 310.
Not for me. What kind of joke is that to play on someone? People can be cruel.
This guy's still here. Okay, then.
What the?
What the?
Why? Why would someone do that?
Yeah.
Don't understand.
Yeah, that's awful. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, guard.
Are you Richard Llewellyn?
Yes.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel so good.
Do you know why we're here?
I can guess.
Are you the thief?
You could say that.
How did you get into the safe?
I lived in an abandoned building for some time, waiting for my opportunity to strike.
Yeah, the Hardy Boys fucked up at that part. I'm so sorry for the security guard that hurt him.
Get back at him.
That's kind of awful.
That's taking a pretty big risk.
You must not know the man very well to ask me that.
How did you get into the safe?
One day, I was patrolling the grounds and I stumbled upon a piece of paper with a combination written on it. I knew he had a safe and I figured he must have just changed the combination. I couldn't risk him changing it again. So I broke in that night. I broke the window to test the alarm. When it didn't go off, I picked the lock to the front door.
You can pick locks?
It's a skill that comes in handy in my line of work.
So what did you do with the bonds?
I see. You don't quite understand the depth of what's going on here.
Tell us.
You need to search the house. The treasure is in the house. I put it there myself.
Where? Where did you put it?
Could you get me a glass of water? I'm parched, and this story may take a while.
Sure. He doesn't look too good, that's for sure.
That doesn't mean he's innocent.
I know that. What do you think he means by searching the house?
I guess he hid the bearer bonds in the house. Kind of a strange thing to do.
Yeah.
Can you give him the water
A
first?
little strange. Okay, so we go back to the house, turn it upside down, find the bonds, and we get a happy ending for everybody.
Maybe not everybody.
Ah, damn it.
Nurse, get a crash cart in here, stat!
1 minute you're here and the next, poof.
I don't think it's appropriate to be so flippant about it, Joe.
I'm not being flippant. It's scary. Mr. Seep.
Leave him alone, Joe. We've got to get back. There's nothing else we can do here.
I suppose so. I just feel bad for the guy.
Okay, we have ended chapter 3. We're back to Bayport. So we're done with Manhattan. So we gotta go back to the mansion and figure out where the stuff is.
And ransack it like nobody's business. Is that right?
Well, I don't know about that. But at the very least, we tell Mr. Spencer that we caught the thief. I'm sure he'll give us access to whatever we need.
Should we tell the police?
All in due time. The danger's over. The thief is caught. Well, the thief is no longer a concern for the purposes of this case. We might as well make sure we have all our ducks in a row before we blab to anyone.
You're right. You're always right, Frank. Say, you think Mom's still mad about yesterday?
Do we want to cheer Mom up or something? Maybe we can do something. Where is Mom?
Boys, before you leave, if I could have a word.
Yeah, this is our dad.
Morning, Dad.
Morning, boys. How's the case going?
Well, we found the thief. But unfortunately, he was hit by a car and passed away shortly after.
They were not at home, yes.
Information out of him.
They just left without telling the parents.
Into the whole thing.
Men on their deathbed rarely lie, boys.
Yeah, we figured. We're gonna head back to Spencer Mansion and see if we can uncover anything else in a few minutes.
Which is another thing. Why don't they not tell the mom that they're detectives? The dad knows that that was an ex-cop. You think that she'll be more acceptive of the fact that they're working with the government and the police to solve cases, right? She has to be used to it by now. I mean, the kids, I'm not exactly sure how old Frank and Joe Hardy is, but they're definitely at least 18 years old. You know, maybe a bit older than Nancy, I think. Or the same age. So the cop, I mean, the dad would have been a cop when they were kids, right? So before that too, there's the dating. So she has to be used to danger and stuff by now, you know. Why not tell the mom? That's so weird.
The victim, Samuel Spencer, is a bit of a grouch.
If the mom knew, there would be not as much issues with her. Like,
He struck me as a
the ATAC could just come in and then not
Be
be,
careful when dealing.
or to not have to find excuses.
How do you mean dishonest? Did he lie to you about anything?
Well, he told me he was born in Oakwood, which is a small town in New Jersey, which wasn't true. He was actually born at Spencer Mansion.
Yeah, this
before it was
drama.
even called Spencer Mansion.
What? Well, what was it before Spencer Mansion?
Ingram Sanitarium. Now don't get that look.
Ingram Sanitarium. I gotta look that up.
Or anything. It was just a place for people who needed some help getting themselves back on track.
So
This is
character
news to
development
us.
for the mom later.
I don't think he
I
likes
guess we just have to see.
much.
Okay, well, thanks, Dad. Talk to you later.
Be careful, boys. Hold on a minute. We need to talk about your mother.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's still steaming about yesterday. I tried to smooth things over, but I could use a little help.
ATAC could have come with a better
So
excuse.
one thing you could do is make her favorite breakfast. I'm sure she'll be calmer and more reasonable on a full stomach.
Seriously? Oh, we're in the middle of a case here.
Now, boys, don't be like that. If there's one thing I learned from my years on the force, it was that you have to balance your personal and professional lives, or you'll be in danger of losing both.
Well, then tell her that their detectives working with ATAC. It'll be not much of a problem if she already knew. Seriously, what's her favorite breakfast even? I don't even know. Am I
Mom's
sp-
favorite French toast. Ah, yes, the perfect antidote to poor behavior.
Okay. Save. And then let me look at my stuff. I
I'll just
need
take-
eggs,
Could come in handy. I'll just
milk.
mark. This could be useful.
Grab everything I can. Okay, and then milk, eggs,
I don't think that's. This could be useful.
vanilla,
I don't think that's a. I'll just take this. Could come in handy. I don't think.
what else do I need? What? Am I missing sugar or something?
I don't think.
I already put that in. And then the eggs. It's not orange juice, is it?
That seems like the right amount.
Oh, is that not orange juice? That is orange. Why do you put orange juice in French toast? Is that a normal thing to put orange juice in French toast?
This could be useful.
And then
I don't think that.
I don't know how much.
I'm not sure what to make of that.
How do I know? Can I look at the recipe? Why can I look at the recipe?
I don't think anyone will miss this.
I can't look at the recipe. So how do I know how much fire and stuff do I need to put in? Oh my god.
This could be useful.
This
Voila! A perfect slice of French toast. This could be useful.
read in the journal. All right, I forgot I have a journal. Whisk well and what? Next page. And then dunk, that medium heat. Well, I figured it out without reading it. So, yay. Now, can I plate it? And then, voila. How many slices do I need to make? Constellations. Oh, we can read the constellation thing too in the phone. Okay. Okay, I think I would like it better if I could just read all the notes that we get in the inventory by clicking on it or something. Because it's kind of annoying to have to keep you doing the phone thing. Okay, this is Richard's confession. Mom, I'm going to do it. Tonight. Don't know how to forgive the way you do. I know you have found happiness and I don't want to ruin it. Forgive me. I've left you something. Just give it to Lily. Her left hand, her right hand, her left hand, her head, her right side. Key to our pass. I love you and Lily, and even Thomas. I'll get in touch once I've settled in. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to leave so soon after coming back, but you know he deserves it. Your son, Richard. Oh dear. But he won't come back. That's the sad part. Where is the plates? Okay, I made the toast.
I smell French toast.
It's actually forgiveness toast.
Well, then it better be good.
The boys worked pretty hard at it. I saw them myself.
Yes, well, no offense, dear, but you're always rushing to their defense.
Because we're on a case.
We're sorry, Mom.
Your father explained the situation to me. I don't believe a word he said, but you are forgiven.
That's my sugar muffin.
Could you guys hold off on the affection until we leave?
Fine by me. I have a plate of French toast to ravage before I can get to ravaging your father.
Ew, Mom.
At least they're loving. They're a loving couple, at least. Okay, do I go back to sleep and get ready for bed? No? I thought you said tomorrow. I guess not. I guess they meant it metaphorically tomorrow. Well then, let's go and explore more of the... Do I talk to my dad still? I can't leave.
Be careful, boys.
Okay, wait. I'll just use this. Bayport. Let's go to the high school. I want to look up Ingram Sanitarium. Although before that, I might take a break first, a quick one. And then I'll be right back and continue. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care.